Battlemouse Clan, and welcome back to BeamNG and my very first mod review. That being the new Dorian Bastion that I haven't seen literally anybody talk about yet. Now, what it adds is, it adds many things to the Bastion, that being this sick new body kit, which is actually very nice, as well as 4 engines, one of them currently being in this one. So let's go check out the engine, shall we? Nice crash model too, by the way. So the 4 engines are this 6.7 liter V8 engine, this 7.4 liter V8, an 8.6 liter V8, as well as the last, certainly not least or smallest, 9.7 liter V8 engine, and I'll put the horsepower numbers up on the screen somewhere for each engine. First off, we're going to start with the 6.7 liter, hello, can I close the hood? The 6.7 liter V8 motor. Add 3 more liters and you can complete the meme. Can't see straight. Now, it doesn't add that much, like, to the interior of the Bastion, as you can see, other than a new logo on the steering wheel, which I have just noticed. As well as a nice, saucy sound. And, surprisingly, this thing grips pretty well, especially compared to the Redtail Bastion, which I'll put a comparison chart up here for, like, the horsepower specs and the engine size, comparing these 4 cars to the Redtail, which is in the base game. And if you want to watch my police chase for it, it'll be in the top right with the card. If you're on a computer, you can click on it, or in the description, I'll have a link there if you want to check it out. Oh. And you can actually get a little bit of transmission whine. Now this thing is quick. When I first tried this out on the controller, and also now today on the wheel, it actually feels amazing. Like, the grip, like, yes, it is an American boat, but it's a maneuverable American boat. It's a speed boat. It's a maneuverable speed boat. But man, this is big, and I just about stalled it. Let's just say it is large and in charge. I mean, look at it go. But yeah, man, this thing is quick. Let's see how fast I can get before I hit the tunnel. This is the official BeamNG top speed test. Not going on Grid Small Pure or Grid Map V2. Just bombing it down the West Coast USA highway. Seeing how fast you can get before you hit the tunnel. So go in. I'm actually doing a sort of racing line for this. 285. But let's check out the 7.4 liter V8 motor, which is this one. And it has a nice saucy engine note. Very nice. And it just takes off like a rocket. Like, let's just do like a 0 to 100 test. My force feedback stopped because I wasn't in game. Oh, it is a nice sound. Okay, I think I just broke some of the body kit. Bent it. No, surprisingly. So, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 5-ish seconds. You can do your timer unless I can figure out how to make a timer in DaVinci Resolve, which is my editing software of choice. Hopefully this isn't picking up on the mic like the sound through my speakers, but ho, spicy. Ho ho, baby. That's a nice shiny chrome. And yes, this is chrome, not silver. I don't think. Chrome and silver are two very different things. Ooh, that's a nice pull. And yeah, it is a surprisingly maneuverable piece of machinery, which is not what you come to expect from a Charger. Wow, and the suspension can take the bumps really well. Like, look. Okay, maybe not that time, because the trunk popped open, but for a car like this, it can surprisingly take the bumps well. Like, I think there's a downhill after this. Like, look. Watch the suspension. Okay, it's getting harsher. And brakes. Yeah, there's no hope of stopping that. But it is a nice engine note. And now that we are once again impaled by the steering wheel, let's hop into the 8-liter, which you can actually pop a launch from second. And I found out is and you can fully lock up the brakes, so that wasn't good. Hello, game. Second gear? Go into third, please. Third gear, not quite. Close, but not quite. Let's take this out. Now, one thing I noticed is, after you get to the, past the 7-liter, like the 7.4-liter V8, it actually gets quieter, this thing. Like, surprisingly quiet for an 8-liter and the 9.7-liter V8. Which, when you think about it, bigger engine normally means louder. Like, that just kind of makes sense. But, surprisingly, it's very quiet. A lot quieter than the 7.4 liter. I actually made it through there. I can never make it through there full speed. Almost never. But I just did, so never say never. Oh, that was close to that ball. But look at the speed and ferocity of this V8. Making sure I'm recording because I tried to do... Because I tried to record twice already, and the first time, the audio wouldn't record, like it wasn't recording the audio. That's bad. That was just my fault. Second time, I forgot to actually click the record button. But let's just see. What the heck is my wheel doing? Okay. Let's just go 250 and then fourth. Holy crap, it's actually surviving this. Wait, how is it not blowing up? Oh. Now, since we blew up the engine on the 8-liter engine, and my guy has a lot of money and insurance, time to upgrade to the 9.7-liter. Now, this car has an interesting feature. I'm not sure what it's a feature, but watch this. I'm just gonna put into neutral, okay? Out of gear. Watch the revs. Look at the amount that they hang. Like, it has so much inertia. Go in gear, thank you. But it has so much inertia that it's just rolls over. And I don't think this one's going anywhere. One very interesting thing is, they also have a police configuration. let's head to the highway. Now, the reason why we're chasing this Bastion up front, or this Dorian, is because, well, he didn't pay his tolls. His toll payment. And I think he now realizes that we're behind him because he is fleeing. Catch the suspect. Holy crap, that thing is quick. Even though we have the same engine, because I believe this is also the 9.7 liter. I did not realize he's that quick. He's off my mini-map, and I'm going 250. Eh? Still see him, a little speck down there. Okay, he's braking. Oh, there's the other Bastion. Let's catch this guy. Now, the one thing about this Bastion is there's, like, all of the Dorian configurations, at least the ones that I have gotten into, none of them have traction control as an option. It just doesn't exist, which I call as a good thing, because that means that it's a more raw driving, which it is. Down to fourth. This is an actually really good chase. Get on the throttle. Pit maneuvers. He is really trying, this bugger. But you will not win against me. Especially now with your broken half shaft or rear tire. I would say, hold on, that the suspect is now apprehended. Yeah, he's not moving away from this. Sir, stop. Oh, he is trying. That wheel is a-flopping around. Sir, stop stop resisting. Go into manual mode, not reverse. Ouch. What? My wheel! It is going almost as fast as me right now. Hi, mans. Oh, that's me. You are stuck, my man. You're not getting out of this situation. He is gone. I am probably dead. But anyway, there's also some track configurations, so let's go check out those. Now, I just pulled up to the grid, and I'm actually surprised at how quick this thing is, but I'll just show you. Ready? It is a manual, not sequential, which I was surprised to see, but, ready? I think it has the 7 liter. I might have to take this into a time trial and see how quick it is. Not with my other like the automation stuff, which I actually haven't done in a while. Let me know if you want to see the automation series come back. Holy crap, this thing grips better than the ETK race car, like GT4 car thing. Holy crap, this thing is fast! I mean, yes, it is a 7-point-something liter V8. Just 100 cc's bigger than the 7.3 Power Stroke, but I mean, come on. Still, it is quick. Let's see how fast it gets up on the straight. And then maybe go another lap and take it around the drag strip. If we don't crash, burn, and die all at the same time. This thing is quick. Let's see if it gets air around the top here. Yep, it is getting air. Holy crap, how did it brake in time not to send itself flying off the edge? This is whoever made this is a great, like, tuner. I mean, I shouldn't say much myself. Like, the mod is actually surprisingly high quality, but it's not the highest quality. When I was showcasing the engines, I noticed that the belt on the front wasn't quite lined up, and the engine texture was kind of like from a little bit older BeamNG. But I mean, overall, it's a good mod. It is a really good mod. I will probably keep this as like a daily mod because of the sheer speed and violence that you can get this thing up to. Like, look at that. It turns in. Not the best, but it's not a GT3 car. Which is fine. I'm okay with it not being a GT3 car. It is a muscle car. A manual muscle car that's fun, grippy. You can absolutely send it. Oh, one quick thing. It's probably much later in the video. But I will be covering the latest BeamNG news about like the 0.29 39, sorry, update. I will most definitely be covering that. I might actually be recording it right after this video. Clutch dump. Now I don't, surprisingly, like going back to this mod, I surprisingly don't think that there's a drag configuration, which I am honestly very surprised about. Neutral. Hopefully I have the free mode drag races activated. Oh, it's staging. We are a go. Let's see how fast it is. I imagine fairly quick. Just a little 10.7 quarter mile. Not bad at all, especially for this thing. Oh, that sound. I like it. I like it a lot. And time to do the ceremonial thing. And absolutely fly off the end. Both my front tires are gone. They're just under me here. Oh, they bounced up to the stratosphere. That's one thing I noticed with this mod, though. The wheels pop off super easy. But, I mean, if you're flying like this, I don't see how that would be a problem. Well, I'm surprised at how slow it got by the end. Like, when it hit the, whatchamacallit? The end. Like, the sandy bit. But, yeah, this thing, I like this mod. If you want to see it, I will have it linked in the description. Like, so that way, if you want to get it, like, if you want to download it, you can. So, yeah, if you want to download it, links in the description. You can, download it. And, yeah, let me know if you want to see more mod reviews. Let me know of mods that I should check out. Like, there's a new mod called the Gavril MT series, which is kind of like an older, like a slightly newer but also older version of the T series. It's kind of like a mix between the MD and the T series, which is probably why it's called the MT. So if you want me to check that out, let me know down in the comments. And, yeah. As always, smash like, subscribe. See you all next one. BattleBox, out. That did not have the effect I wanted it to. Oh, never mind. Well, time to take this car to Scrapper, and I believe I can fly. Oh, now it's spinning. Anyway, if you want to see more mod reviews, let me know down in the comments, and see y'all next time. BattleBox, out.